little guy hiding right down in there. Just a little baby. Keeping low in the grass. Trying to be incognito. We're gonna go ahead and leave him be. We don't want to scare the little guy. Alrighty, I'm just working my way down through here still. All through this little section right here. I started right in here. I started finding a bunch of pocket change just coming down through here. And a little bit more was spilt out over in here. And it was a couple of dimes, a couple of pennies, a quarter. So far through this section, right through here, I picked up about 75 cents. And down below this rut, right in here, I was getting a real iffy signal. It was crackling and stuff like that. And I finally uncovered, I think it's a token. Not real sure. Let me see if I can get it to focus. See it down in there? Huh. Let's see if we can get another angle. There we go. You see that down in there? Let's see if we can't pull that up. I think it's a token, but let's see what we got here. Might be another one of those aluminum. Yeah, one of those aluminum things. That is. Alrighty, let's get cleaned up here. Yeah. Oh, there's that. Riverside Ford. Let me get that cleaned up a little bit, and I'll get back to you here and see what that is, because I just pulled up another one of those also. So let me get it cleaned up here. Okay, got them all cleaned up here. I pulled them both out. This was the one I just found that I just showed you on there. It's not Ford, it's Cord. Riverside Cord guarantee. Got two of them out of there. This one's a little nastier, but I found this one behind me about 10 feet, and then this one up in the hole here as you saw it. So I don't know what they're to, but we'll look them up here and we'll let you know at the wrap up here. So let's go find us some more stuff. Okay, I got a signal. It was jumping anywhere from that 74 to 78 down in here. My first decent target of the day. Hot Wheels or Matchbox toy. Got a little label on there. Huh. It says can. Can't tell. It's like an old pickup truck, Hot Wheels. Yeah. Well, let's keep moseying on. See what else we can find out in here. Yeah, I was getting a 78 up to 81 down in here, just bouncing around in that, and it's a pretty neat find, but it's not something that I would normally film it at. I mean, I just throw it in the collector's box, and it's down here about 3-4 inches, and got a hood ornament, Oldsmobile. I mean, I like finding these little pieces like this. And the reason I'm showing this one is working this area down in here. I got that one there. That's the second one that I found down in here. But a little farther on back, I found that one there. So I found all three of these in the section that I'm working here. Not real big. The road right there. Private property right there on that rim. Just working this hillside. Going in both directions. It's working that hillside. And it's, you know, I'm not finding any coins or anything like that down in here. I'm thinking this is probably another dumping ground. So I'm getting stuff out of here, but, you know, no coins yet, which is surprising. You know, I figure at least I get a weedy or something out of here. But, you know, three of these, nice finds. I'm going to put those up there on the display shelf, and we're going to keep on moseying on here. Alrighty, so moving along this hillside here. Getting closer down to the road down here, and boy, I tell you, I've been on a roll with these things this year. Look at that. That one's in great shape. Let's get her out of the sun here. Clean it up a little bit. See what kind we got here. Looks like a plain handle. Buckaroo. Let's see if we can get that in there. Yeah, that's a buckaroo there. It's in great shape. Trigger jars, got everything. Yeah, look at that. Just want to slide down here on me. Well, that'll be another one. Like I said, I've been really finding the toy guns this year. It's been a great year for finding these bad boys. Think of a summer, but there you go. Get a nice picture of that. There you go. Nice, real nice. Got some fancy on the barrel. Let's go find some more buckaroos here. Been on a roll with these this year. Nice. A pretty solid 83 down in here, and it was a good 10 inches down in there. I mean, it was deep, and well, heck, you don't see them very often coming out of the ground metal detecting. They're binoculars. Boy. Yeah, that's an old pair. I don't know if those are brass or what we got going on here. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to take all day to get them cleaned up, but I'll show you guys at the wrap up here. I don't think they're any good anymore, but yep, not very often. Let's go find us another target. Okay, I was getting a jumping around at 78, right in around in there. I thought it was a penny coming up out of here. Wasn't that deep. Started to work my way down this hillside here, and I think I got a medal of some kind, or maybe a religious medal, or I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Huh. A little bit of weight to it. It could be silver. Huh. Let me get it cleaned up here and we'll get right back to you. See both sides before I clean it off. Got a little weight to it and came out of the ground pretty silvery. Let's get this cleaned up and see if it's silver or not. I got it a little more cleaned up here. Mosquitoes chewing me up here. Definitely a Catholic religious medallion. But I can't get it cleaned up enough to see if it's silver or not. She sure is shining up real nice like silver. So I got to get a little baking soda on that one, but boy, she's sure shining up real nice. Just can't see a mark anywhere on there, and I know that little clasp at the top there, that's not silver. So we'll get her cleaned up to wrap up and we'll find out for sure. We'll find us some more stuff out here. Real sharp 78 down in here, and just working my way. You guys can see I'm just skinnying my way right through that section right there, just working away along through here. Getting down in the underbrush, and I think I got me a bowling token. A bowling token here, huh? Huh. Like a bowling token of some kind. WWBA. That's kind of cool. WWBA. Can't make out the writing down there at the bottom. We'll get her cleaned up here. I don't think there's anything on the back side. So, cool one. Get that cleaned up, show you at the wrap up. Very cool. Okay, I was out here. I got a 78 going as high as 81 down in here. Wasn't that deep, just underneath the needles and stuff, but well, the kids' ring. Don't see any markings in it. Pretty light. Probably an aluminum. Hey, it's another ring. Take that. Definitely. We'll find us some more targets out here. Okay, folks, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the wrap up on this one here. Just working my way through that hillside over there, and this was actually the two different hillsides that I was working. It was just split by a road type of thing, and got myself a few cars working right along the edge of where the houses and that are along that hillside, and a few cars. I think that's Zorro right there. Let me bring up that children, little girl's ring up out of there. Pocket watch. Somebody bring up these two cords. I think these were, you know, just came out of a wrapper type of thing. Some kind of wound up roping type of deal. Old lock plate right there. I came off of a machine of some type. Pocket watch, or not a pocket watch, but a wristwatch, and it's still working. Time's off a little bit, but she's still working. And a little Zippo lighter here also. See the bottom of it here. I think that's a Zippo. Yeah, Zippo. Bradford, PA. That was kind of cool. Came up out of there. You guys saw me bring up those three. Put ornaments right there, 3 different types. It was just after that you guys saw me bring up that toy pistol in there, and boy, it broke my heart. But somewhere along the line, when I was working at hillside, you know, climbing over logs, crawling under logs, and falling over logs, it fell out of my pouch. I mean, it's still in there. I'll definitely be heading back in there, and I'll find it again. But it kind of broke my heart that I lost that cap gun in there, and old bell right there. Couple of bottles. This stuff here I just popped out, you know, just walking along. You see them sticking out of the ground, so you pop them up. That's going to be some kind of a ceramic from an electrical. You guys can tell me what that is there. I think it might be some type of a plug-in or something like that. This one here was a nice little find. What's it say on there? 10 ounces full measure. And then on this side, correct, has a hole in it. But I thought I'd bring her back anyways, just to show you guys. This one here is a really nice one. I like that there. Has a measurement right along the edge there. 1 through 8, I think it is. That was a nice little find. This piece here, if anybody can identify this for me, check that out. I don't know what this would have been off of. Maybe had some flags sticking out of it or something like that, or belt piece. Definitely has some age to it. It was a pretty cool little one. You guys saw me bring the old binoculars up there. I don't think they're going to work anymore. I got them cleaned up to the point where you can identify them, but I'm not going to take her any farther than that. Pocket change today. I got a... let me move this aside. There's $1.25 in quarters, 2 nickels, 1 dime, 1 penny. No hunt is complete without the Chuck E. the Cheese token there. Anybody looking for a Chuck E. Cheese? I've got about 100 of them. This is 1981 edition. This one. This kind of made me chuckle. The $1 token. Isle of Capri Casino. Now legal tender. $1. Isle of Capri Casino. Biloxi, Mississippi. Now what in the heck is that doing up here in northern Wisconsin? Somebody brought home a token, something to keep, you know. The religious pendant, not silver. Got that nice and cleaned up, and it's still nice, neat little find there. Religious pendant. And then this one. This is very cool. Pendant, token, whatever you want to call it. And it is Wisconsin Women's Bowling Association. It has a date on there of 1946. Right down here where my thumb is. 1946. That is a really neat find. I mean, Wisconsin's known for its bowling leagues and stuff like that, and more like beer drinking leagues, but we call them bowling leagues up here, so that was a nice find. I like that piece. So, I didn't show you guys the trash and stuff like that. I want to keep it real short and sweet. My videos are starting to get into that 18-20 minute long stuff, so thanks for coming along, and like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on down the road next hunt. Have a great weekend.